Today we are going to go over the other two ways of solving this problem. And this is for people who can't remember the cube formula. But we still need a cube. And the easiest way to do that is equation 1 times equation 2. Now, that's going to be a plus b plus c times a squared plus b squared plus c squared. And we already know the values of these two equations, which is 1 and 2. So this, the answer, is just going to be 1 times 2. And now we can factor this out, I guess. Not factor, just solve it. So over here, it's going to be a to the third plus b to the third plus c to the third plus a squared times b plus a squared times c plus b squared times a plus b squared times c plus c squared times a plus c squared times b is equal to 1 times 2 is 2. And so once we've written this out, the first thing we notice is that this right here is actually stated up here, or 3. So we just get rid of 3 from this side of the equation and move it to the other equation. So this just goes over here. 2 minus 3 is negative 1. And now the second thing we notice is that we can actually put most of this into the parentheses. So take a squared times b. Its like counterpart, I guess, is b squared times a. So and they're all being added. So when you add them together, you can put quotations on, such as a b plus b. And that's just for this term and this term added together. Now we can do it with the other ones. So for a squared times c, that's going to be ac plus a plus c. And for b times c, it's going to be b c times b plus c. Now we can just put these values in here. So it's going to be ab times a plus b plus ac times a plus c plus bc times b plus c. It's equal to negative 1 right here. I guess I'll just draw one. So now the next thing we do is we can use equation 1 once again. So we can write stuff right here. So in the parentheses, we can do a plus b is equal to 1 minus c. We subtracted c from equation 1. And we can just do all of these for each term in the parentheses. So a plus c is 1 minus b. b plus c is equal to 1 minus a. And now we can put all 3 of these into the parentheses, like such. A, b times 1 minus c plus ac times 1 minus b plus bc times 1 minus a is equal to negative 1. Now we can just solve. So right here we have ab minus abc, and see, we found the abc, but it's still not over yet. So plus ac minus abc again plus bc times 1 bc minus abc is equal to negative 1. So now we can just put them in parentheses. AB plus AC plus BC minus 3ABC is equal to negative 1. Notice, we've just added all the adding factors and subtracted all the subtracting factors. So this is our current formula right here. So here is our new equation that we just find out. So to find out what 3ABC is, we have to find out what AB plus AC plus BC is. And we can find that out by finding the square of equation 1. So let's do that up here. That's going to be A plus B plus C squared is equal to 1 squared, or 1, right? So therefore, we can evaluate it down here. It's going to be A squared plus B squared plus C squared plus 2AB plus 2BC plus 2AC is equal to 1, because 1 squared is equal to 1. So we know what this is already because it's stated up here. This is 2. And we can subtract 2 from both sides. So this side is going to be negative 1. And since all the remaining numbers or terms have a factor of 2, we can just factor it out, like so. 2 times AB plus BC plus AC. There. Now we can divide both sides by 2 to find out what this is. So AB plus BC plus AC is equal to negative 1/2. Now we can put this into this equation. So instead of all this, it's just going to be negative 1/2 minus 3ABC is equal to negative 1. And now we can add 1/2 to both sides. So negative 3ABC is equal to negative 1/2. So therefore, ABC is equal to 1/6. And that is our answer for this way of solving it. The third way to solve this problem is by using the Van de Mander matrix, but that is way ahead of middle school math, so I will not be explaining it in this video.